Damp Sam here at this job in Kendrick again. Ah, look here you are, you're getting a second video. Because we've had this, I mean, it's the smallest job I've ever took on, I think, this. But I wanted to get to the bottom of what's happened, especially as one of our, it's not one of our competitors, they're a lot bigger than us. But one of the other damp companies in Barnsley has done some work, so I just wanted to get to the bottom of what were happening, and it were as I suspected. So if you look down here, right, so you've got a gap where the floor is there, and what happens is I've told you before in these videos that condensation forms below, on wall below. Now plaster went all the way down to the bottom there and it was browning. Now browning's a nightmare for salts getting in it. Now this here, you can't really see, but across here, that is, I need to point it. So this here, where that is there, that joint, that's the physical bitumen felt roll damp course that were installed in these 1930s, 2030s properties when they were built. And on the issues you get with these ex-local authority houses is you get bridging. Now sometimes they're below floor level, sometimes they're above. Now this is above floor level. So it makes you wonder why they've drilled and injected a new damp course into there. You can probably see to the other side, and you can see better why it's been one of the issues, why it's damp as well. So this is a single brick wall, an internal wall. Let's get it here so you can see. So here, this is, you can just see if I just break a bit off. I don't really see much there, but you can just see it's folded under there. That, it's folded under, you can just see it moving. So that's the physical damp course. So that'll stop any rising damp. So in theory you won't have any issues in this property. But if you look, see this gap here, there's a gap down here. Well, plaster, this browning plaster went down and it came below here, so you see we've took it off and it went under damp course, so that's what we call bridging. So that were bridging and making it wet. Now, other damp companies, they only use membrane system, so they wrap all walls up with this membrane stuff that's here. Now, as you can see, this is supposed to go sort of down under the floor. It stops short, only just like. But they've left this gap here. So that causes problems on its own, especially with there being a lack of subfloor ventilation. Now you can see where this browning went in here, and what they've put is they've put this like butadiene strip, which is a sealing strip. So they've put this on here to stop any bridging, but you can see how it falls short here. So this finish was touching this wall. Now why they didn't do this, I don't know why they didn't do this nib. Because I'm sure it was damp when they came to do it, but I don't know plan, I've not seen plan. But this is issue, so because of this strip being damp here, it's been touching that. I mean, this will dry out, and once we put our bit on here, we'll plaster it up and we'll sort it out. But we'll form this gap here. We'll form a gap on the other side, and we've added some subfloor ventilation. I'll just show you in here. Oh, it's air bricks in anyway. I'm going to show you can see through, but so subfloor ventilation's in there. Put a little fillet on so no water gets in. Now I'm going to put some salt neutraliser on it. We've got a 9mm board because plaster's fairly thin. So foam that, salt neutraliser on, stickers board in. I keep calling it acrylic, but I don't think it is an acrylic. It's a polymodified something or other. Somebody told me the other day, and I've been using the word acrylic. But anyway, whatever it is, we'll stick it in. Stick board in. Board's not touching wall. It's isolated. Salt neutraliser's on. No salt's coming through, and we'll skim it up. And that'll be us for a Friday. Well, there's a skip to fill, so we'll just get that skip filled, and that's us for a Friday. Just pottering around, probably good at Costa. That's why you should become a damp proofer, because it's not bad money, and hours are good. Have a good rest of your Friday.